and welcome to Anime Territory. I'm your host this episode, Benjamin Shabby, and with me as always is my co-host, Johnny Mongolian Deathworm Ruhal.
Okay, I don't know, is that a good thing to be called?
I don't know.
He's kind of the bad guy.
Yeah.
And I don't know how I feel about being called Asian. Mongolian.
I don't know. I could have said Dune Worm, but that's not what they called it in the show.
You're correct, it's not what they called it. What are we talking about this week?
We're doing our 2025 summer anime impressions. We have a total of 8 shows.
Yes, though unprecedentedly, you were watching more shows than I am at this moment.
Yes.
Which is, I don't know, it's just weird. I haven't gone scrunging for anime yet this season. Because I've been watching Taskmaster instead.
Yep.
Or listening to My Brother and Me. I'm so close to being caught up. I'm less than 100 episodes away.
Yeah, you're so close.
Ben, when there's 780 something episodes, I'm close. Okay? So yeah, I just haven't gone and looked for anything. Nothing's been super I need to watch that. That isn't okay, well, Ben needs to watch that.
I think I'm on Twitter too much, and I keep getting clips of anime, so I'm I should probably check this out.
See, I get clips on Reddit every now and again. I haven't really been getting very many recently. I don't know. Yeah. I guess my Reddit algorithm is you're clicking all the people talking about their family drama too much. We're gonna give you more of that shit instead of anime gifs. And I'm just not on Twitter. I open it every now and again, and I think, what am I doing here? So, yeah, I've not really been watching anything besides the 5 that we have watched, which, I don't know, sometimes you pick shows that I don't, have any interest in, too, in, past seasons. So, I don't know. I don't know, maybe you like those shows, and I'm crazy, but I guess we can talk about it a little bit more in depth. What's one of the ones that you're watching?
By myself?
Yeah.
First one I wrote down is City the Animation.
Okay.
This one is on Prime, and it's from the creator of Nichijou, I think.
Okay. Sounds fine so far.
Mm-hmm. It's just a comedy skit show, basically. The same style. Animation's really good. I think, especially the background animation is all great. And then the actual comedy is hit and miss. Okay.
Yeah, I can.
Which I don't know if that's just an American thing where some of that humor just doesn't line up with our sense of humor, but
or if we're too old for it now, or what the deal is. But I get you. Update here.
There's some really funny stuff in it, but it's just again hit and miss.
Okay. Would you recommend that I watch it? Does it go into the absurdity that Nichijou goes into?
I never watched Nichijou, so I don't know how absurd it gets.
I mean, but you've seen the principal wrestling the deer clip,
I
right?
don't think it's gone to that length yet.
Okay. There's it's also sort of like a sci-fi, I guess, technically, because one of the characters is a wind-up robot, and that's where some of the gags come from, is just weird features that robot has, but...
There's a weird-looking cat in it, but that's about it so far.
Okay. So, do you recommend our viewers, our listeners, they don't view us, you recommend our listeners?
I think you should check it out.
Okay.
Give it a shot. If it's not your thing, it's fine.
Alright. Update here. I am on episode 705 of My Brother and Me out of 773 episodes.
Okay, so you're a little closer than what you said.
I said within 100.
Okay.
Because I knew I was in the 700s, and I knew that they hadn't yet hit 800.
Gotcha.
So. Let's talk about a show that we're both watching here.
Okay.
I don't know why I'm taking control. You're supposed to be in charge of this, but let's talk about... I want to save Rascal Does Not Dream of Santa Claus for a bit, because I think I want to talk about the movies a bit too.
Okay.
Save that for maybe the end of this discussion. Let's go into My Dress Up Darling.
Okay.
What are your thoughts on this one?
So far? It's good.
Sorry, we should say this is season 2 of My Dress Up Darling. So, I don't remember. What did you think of the season 1?
I really liked season 1.
Yeah, I did too. I thought they were
I thought
adorable
Yeah,
together.
the chemistry and everything was good. Something just seems a bit off right now.
So I might be able to put a pin in that.
Okay.
The very early focus of season 1 of My Dress Up Darling was on the process of making the cosplays.
Okay.
And towards the end of season 1, they kind of fast forward through a lot of that. Like I'm just remembering the succubus one or whatever. They kind of like, okay, the making of the cosplay is like fast forward on. We don't think about it too much, but now we're gonna focus on the camera shoot and and I think it's just sort of been going into a less about that like process as he refines it. I mean, there's still like I think a little tad of like, oh, I didn't know how to do this and now I know how to do this sort of thing. But I think it's shifted focus to be more about them. I don't know. That's my thought process.
Okay.
I also want to point out that I think at the very least the first couple of episodes are gorgeous animation. You didn't really notice it, but I'm like, it really felt like I was watching an anime movie production level, which may just be, what is it, Koyani? Is it? Or
I don't know. No idea. The people who make it?
Yeah.
I thought it was Coverworks.
I'll look it up here. But I don't feel that something is off per se at this point, but
I think it's just more the story's focusing on different things than season 1 did.
Yeah. And I feel like season 1 sort of started shifting away from that anyway.
But I don't know. So they're still really cute. What is it? Gojo seems to be getting more confidence, which is good.
Yeah, and he's running into people that don't like immediately dismiss him as weird because
of what he does.
Yeah, which I mean, to be fair, he wasn't really open about his interests and things because of a bad experience that he had. So, it does look like AI is telling me that it's Cloverworks, but I wanted to find it in writing somewhere. But
okay, it might be others like multiple studios.
Yeah, here's an article from Crunchyroll that says this person directs the second season of Dress Up Darling at Studio Cloverworks. So, but anyway, I just thought the animation was like, oh, this is really good. Like, it wasn't flat lighting. I'm specifically remembering a scene where they're hanging out at like the top of the stairs at school or something like that. It just seemed really high quality. That's all I'm saying.
No, I agree. I like when they like spend time in like the made up shows in that show.
Oh, when we get to see some of the show they're watching. Okay. I like that they had a birthday party for a fictional character. I feel like the comedy on that. So we mentioned the City, the anime, is the comedy is hit or miss. I feel like we really haven't had any misses in this season as far as the comedy goes aspect of it. But I also feel like it's less absurdist. I don't know. What do you think about the comedy in My Dress Up Darling?
I guess I don't really. It's just fine. I don't know.
Okay. I mean, like
I don't know if it's
the
like
big like comedy
trying
part
to
is
find it or trying to be a comedy. I think it's just some of it's written in, which is fine. But
yeah, like you can equip boobs is like I think the big comedy point so far in the episodes that we've watched. But yeah, I don't know. It's subtle about it.
I just wouldn't be like, wow, Dress Up Darling, what a funny show.
Yeah, but you would call it an anime rom-com, wouldn't you?
I guess, yeah.
So, like, there's comedy. It's half of it, comedy. But really, the percentages are not swayed that way. So, so Dress Up Darling. That's good. I like it. What do you want to talk about next?
Do you want to go into Vending Machine?
We can talk about Vending Machine.
Okay.
It's fine.
It's whatever.
Why are we watching the second season of... We're going to finish it.
Out of principle?
That much I know. I'm going to finish it, even if you don't. But
no, I'm in it for the long run. We just want to see what he turns into, right?
Yeah, what else?
He's getting too powerful, though. I don't
what
like
else
it.
can we define as a vending machine?
Okay. He just got bigger.
Yeah, he became big boy ice machine.
Mm-hmm.
But that was apparently expensive. So we will. I guess we'll see. We'll keep track of what he becomes. If anything is
the biggest reveal is the evil guy is still around.
Yeah, he wanted them to defeat his general or whatever because it distracted enough that he can lock people into the dungeon. Like, they can't escape the dungeon now. They can change floors, but they can't escape the dungeon. So
he's getting more powerful. He's starting to kind of learn how to talk. And
the vending machine.
Okay. Definitely wants to have sex with him.
Oh, for sure. She said she quote unquote joked with him that she took something that he said as a proposal, and that of course they get married, but they've got to defeat the dungeon first so he can turn into a human.
Mm-hmm.
Or if that doesn't work, then we'll try to see if the Hulami, her artificer friend, can make little Boxos. Didn't she say that? I feel like she said, like, maybe Hulami can make, like, younger Boxos or something that could be our children. You don't remember that?
No.
Well, I guess that's my memory. My memory is either spot on or I'm just making shit up. I don't remember.
Okay. We forgot if we would recommend Dress Up Darling.
Yeah, I'd recommend Dress Up Darling.
Yeah, absolutely. How about this one?
No. Don't waste your time with this.
If you hadn't started, don't.
do not pick it up on a. Oh
if
yeah, let's see
still
how
watching.
the vending machine.
Sure, go right ahead. There's nothing much is different, but
yeah, if you like the first season, it seems like it's more of the same. But I don't know. I feel like I should have given the first season a 5 if I didn't. So
I don't remember what I gave it.
I'm not pulling it up. I've already looked up one thing on my phone. I'm not doing two things because I looked up my brother in the episodes.
Okay. Let's talk about one of the ones I'm watching.
Yeah, sounds like a good plan.
What about Ruri Rocks?
Can I try to guess what this show is?
Sure.
Is there a character named Ruri in it?
I believe so.
Is it about them forming a band?
No.
Okay. Is it about geology?
Yes.
Okay. It's like there's one of two ways that this can go.
Mm-hmm.
It's either geology or music again. Now, is she a high schooler?
Yes.
Okay. Is she trying to start a geology club?
No.
Is she in a geology club?
No.
Is there a boy that she is interested in that also likes geology?
Not a boy.
Okay. So it's a Ruri Rocks.
Yes, basically.
Okay.
That's what it's seeming to be.
All right. Now, should I watch this show?
Maybe. I don't know. It's like cute girls doing cute things.
I'm not always the biggest fan of cute girls doing cute things.
So basically, yeah, it's a high school girl. She's really into like jewelry and like gyms.
Mm-hmm.
So she's a
Steven Universe fan.
Yeah, obviously.
Clearly.
But she like goes to this like cave to find some crystals because like her mom wouldn't give her money to buy it from the store. But then she meets like a college student who's like a geology major. And then she basically tags along and they start becoming like partners and just going out and finding different gyms. Got
it. So we need to call the police on this college student.
I mean, she hasn't tried anything yet.
Okay. Well, I'll dial 911 and we'll hold off on the other one for now.
Okay. So far I've enjoyed it. I don't know how long that's gonna last. It's that thing where it's like, I think in real world, they're not gonna have as much success as they're having. Because it's like they go to a place, they immediately find like a treasure trove of like rubies or something. So it's just like, that's not how that works. They're like, they find not a bunch of gold, but they find gold like first try. So there's some like elements of that where you're just like, okay, well, that's not how that works. But it also teaches a little bit about geology.
Okay.
Which I don't know if it's 100% accurate because I'm not a geology major, but it seems legit.
We could ask our buddy Table. He took a few geology courses in college. It was, or maybe he was geography. I can never remember.
I don't know.
But geology. You know what? I met somebody when I was in New Zealand. That girl I met, she was like had just gotten a master's in geology or something like that. So
I've ever watched the first three
I'll
episodes.
have to send her
like,
a Facebook message 2 years later saying, "Remember me? Here's an anime." As if, I don't know. I don't know if I want to do that. I don't think I want to bother her.
Okay. It's like, hey, can you watch this and see if it's legit?
Man, I really hope I'm not like forgetting. Like, am I messing that up? Was she geography? I don't think she was. And she was gonna go work in a lab somewhere and do core sample stuff. So, let's talk about a honorable mention.
Okay.
So, honorable mention meaning we'll probably get around to watching this, but don't hold us to it. We'll probably watch the rest of Witch Watch.
Yes.
We liked enough of Witch Watch. Which I think when this one comes out, our episode where we cover the first 12 episodes of Witch Watch will not be out yet because of we want to get this out sooner. Mm-hmm. So, but it's already been recorded.
Yes,
and we liked Witch Watch. So, if you were waiting on bated breath to see how we felt about Witch Watch, we did like the first 12 episodes enough. I think I gave it a 6.
I gave it a 7.
So we will watch more of it. I think it was worth. We will watch
Witch Watch.
Which Witch Watch will we watch?
Witch Watch.
Okay. Thank you.
Yep.
So yeah, honorable mention, Witch Watch, and then I'll go ahead and say our other honorable mention, because what else do we have to say about it? Is we'll probably watch the second part of Sakamoto Days, which I think I gave a 7.
That sounds right. Yes.
So
just haven't gotten to it yet.
Yeah, we haven't opened up Netflix, or at least I haven't opened up Netflix in a while.
I mean, I did, but there's really nothing on except Sakamoto Days, and I'm just like, well, I can't watch this without Johnny. So, there's like one other Netflix show, but I don't know. It doesn't seem like my cup of tea.
Okay.
Anyways, we have 3 that we watched together and 1 that I watched by myself.
Yeah, so let's do one that we watched together here. Which one do you want to talk about next?
You just want to get solo camping out of the way?
Yeah.
Okay. Solo camping for 2.
Which is not how... That's not what the word solo means.
That's not what that means. That's not how that works.
I don't know how I feel about this one. Like, it could either go in a direction that I hope it goes, or it could stay where it's at.
Are you wanting it to stay where it's at, or do you want it to progress?
I want it to progress, I think.
When you say progress, you mean the romance?
Yes.
Okay.
Her friends are teasing her that it's like they're romantically intertwined. I think that's the only direction the show could go in that I would give a shit about.
Okay.
I already have basic camping knowledge.
Mm-hmm.
We've already watched a show about people going camping.
There's like 2 more seasons of that too.
Yeah.
And maybe a movie.
And like learning like, oh, so this is how Japan views camping. Mm-hmm. So like, what else is there for me in this? You got to do something else here, bud. Mm-hmm. Either shit or get off the pot.
Yes. I think I agree. I think they need to focus on I need the romance to progress. Yeah. Which I don't know if they'll do or not.
Yeah, that's what I'm worried about. Yeah. Is that it's like there's a little bit of it from like, okay, her friends are pushing her towards things, and like, okay, there's something here maybe.
I feel like she's starting to maybe get it.
I mean, like she has considered it because her friends brought it up.
Okay.
He has not considered it
at all.
Yeah. So, we'll see how that goes.
Okay. So I guess, are you going to still watch it?
Yes.
Okay. Would you recommend it?
Not at this time.
No, you're not going to recommend it.
Not without watching the rest of the show.
Gotcha. I'd say just go for
it. I guess if you haven't seen, what was the other one? Yuri Camp?
Yeah.
If you haven't...
Yuru Camp?
Yuru Camp. I don't think it was Yuri Camp, because they're not, like, kissing and stuff.
No. I mean, we don't know that yet.
We're behind. This is true. If you've not seen that, and you like camping, then maybe this is something to check out. But you know, what would be an even better show?
What?
For people that like camping? Insomniacs After School. They go camping.
Yeah, they go camping, but it's not a camping one.
Yeah, but it's a scenic view one.
That's true. What show was I thinking of about that? It's like if you're watching this, just watch Insomniacs instead.
I don't know.
I forgot what show it was. Shoot. I just had that thought.
Insomniacs After School was really good.
Yeah. Oh, it was... Shoot, I think it was that... We haven't talked about the show yet.
Is it one of the ones you've watched?
Yeah.
Okay.
From last season.
Oh, from last season. So let's bring it up. Last season flashback.
Okay. There's a very, like, small connection that I made. It's basically Food for the Soul.
Okay.
It's basically a girl joins a club.
Yeah, I remember. I think I've seen an episode or two of this that you watched while I was in.
But she like joins a club with some of her like a former middle school friend. But it turns out the club is a fake. But then they're immediately like, actually, you need to. We're keeping track of you. You need to make this an actual club. So I was just thinking like, why don't just watch Insomniacs? Because that's kind of like the opposite. They kind of get caught and then they have to make a club.
I wouldn't say it's the opposite. It's just a different inciting incident.
Yes.
So, like, the setup on that one was, we have a fake club. The setup on Insomniacs is, we're using the club room.
To sleep.
To sleep.
We got caught. So now if we want to use the club room, we got to make a club.
Remember in Insomniacs when they get caught, like, right away, and the teacher just straight up says, you fucking in there? I don't think she uses the word fucking, but...
Probably.
Are you two having sex? It's like, no, God, we're just trying to sleep.
What a good show.
Yeah. See if there's more of that. Like, source material wise, or if that's all of it.
Gotcha.
Alright, so last season flashback there. Did you ever finish that show?
Yeah.
Okay. There's a show that you didn't finish. That was the writer.
Yeah, the
travel one.
Zatsurabi or something.
Zatsutabi, that's Journey?
Yeah.
That's what you didn't finish.
Correct.
Okay. We have... I guess we'll talk about Dan to Dan for a little bit.
No. Let's do Turkey first. That show's not very good.
Okay.
Okay, so when I say Turkey Time to Strike, what do you think the show's about?
Bowling.
Okay. You are half right.
Is it also about turkey hunting?
No. So this is first episode. There's going to be major spoilers.
Okay.
But first episode is they're a bowling club. They like lose a tournament. One of the team members is like, I quit. This sucks. And then they end up in the Senjuku period of ancient Japan. Because of lightning strike.
Even the one who quit because it sucks? Okay, so this bowling team is in Japan. Are they like...
Modern Japan.
Yeah, modern Japan, but they go to the old-timey Japan. Okay, are they inventing bowling when they're doing it?
Right now, basically the smart club team members, like, we can't do anything to change the past. But there's already a game there that's similar to bowling, but they don't call it bowling.
Okay.
And then they're like, oh, that's bowling. And the ancient period person's just like, bowling? What is bowling? So, like, I don't know. The show's weird.
Okay. Are you going to finish it?
I will probably give it some more episodes. I'm not going to guarantee I finish it, though.
Okay. I mean, I'm intrigued, to say the very least, but also I can see it losing its steam right away.
Yes.
So...
I just need to see a couple more episodes to see where they're going to take this.
Yeah.
But right now, it's probably not going to be very good, but it's got, the premise got me in.
Yeah, that's what a premise is for. It's to reel you in. Doesn't say anything about the quality of the show. That's something, I'm going to go off on a bit of a tangent here. That's something that would like bother me when I would talk to people that I didn't know very well about anime, like in college and stuff. And they're just telling me the premise of a show. I'm like, okay, well, that doesn't tell me if it's good. That's just the premise. Like, a premise can be funny, I guess. Mm-hmm. Like, oh, he's the only boy in the all-girls school, and he's got to pretend to be gay and have a muscle fetish so that, he doesn't get kicked out of school. It's like, that doesn't tell me anything about the show. It tells me a lot about the show, but also at the same time, nothing.
Is it good?
I think I actually did watch that one, and I would probably give it a 6, 7 at the most.
Okay.
It supposedly has a pretty funny dub at times.
What's the show called?
Okay, that's the question.
Don't spend 20 minutes looking at this.
I'm not going to spend 20 minutes looking at this, but I just wanted to go off on that little bit of a tangent of like, okay, this is, so like, I don't like people like trying to get me to watch something by just describing the premise. I don't know. It always like rubs me the wrong way. I've been burned before.
I'm just trying to think of a show where that has that type of premise. I just wanted you to like, what would you do in that situation?
If I were trying to describe that show?
Yes.
I think I would say genre.
Okay.
And I think I would try to say, I don't know, like something about how it, I don't know. I'm trying to think, like, how do I describe the first 3 episodes of Bunny Girl Senpai as an example?
Art.
I would say if you watch the first 3 episodes, which a lot of people are willing to do that rule of 3 has been around on the anime internet forever, and it's like watching this whole movie is a movie. It's like watching it as a movie. The first 3 episodes are like a movie. You can watch it, and if that's all you watch, that's fine. The setup and the payoff are great in it. It's got a little bit of like a supernatural twist. And I would say it's sort of like Bakemonogatari, but less pervy and stylized. Okay. In the genre of the show, it's got that little bit of person has to help people having supernatural problems.
Okay,
but I don't know. Is that?
I guess.
Is that better? Is that
so I'm just trying to think. So
I don't know.
If somebody else would describe it, you think they would just say it's the guy who met the girl that other people can't see, and then he has to try to remember her.
Yeah, and they would probably use the words puberty syndrome.
Okay.
And like throw in too many specifics of
to where you're like premise. Spoiling it, or just giving it all away.
So let me try to channel this person.
I think this show isn't the greatest because it's kind of arced like that. So like, you can give away the entire premise of the first 3 episodes, but the other episodes are not completely different, but they are different.
Yeah, they're not going to be that shocking.
Yes.
It's just, okay, now they're doing bowling stuff in ancient Japan. Okay. Mm-hmm. I mean, and I'm fine with people telling me the premise. Don't get me wrong. I just don't like when that's all that they say.
Okay.
Because it doesn't really tell me much. Like, okay, but are the characters good? Is it funny? Is it...
For Turkey, not really.
Does it, invoke emotion from you? So, like, I could say about Bunny Girl sometimes, like, the first 3 episodes are, like... they're... I wouldn't say an emotional roller coaster, but it definitely has a low point and a cathartic, like, okay, a good conclusion in the first, you're not, things aren't dragged out, things aren't, things are given their due time, but they're not dragged out. And I think it has a good emotional resolution and a good, emotional journey is maybe what I would say, as opposed to roller coaster. Roller coaster makes me feel like, it's way too high up and way too far down.
No, this one's a lot more even keel.
Yeah, but it does go low and then go back up a bit. So, I don't know. Rant over. Would you like me to go off on another side tangent for a manga moment?
You want to do manga moment now?
We could either do that or do it after Dan to Dan.
Go and do it now.
Okay. I started reading a manga called Big and Muscular, Small and Chubby.
Okay.
It's only got 7 chapters out, of which I've only read 6. I guess another chapter I'm seeing it came out 4 days ago. I haven't read it yet. Okay. Basically, this guy goes to the gym, and this girl that works at the gym is a little chubby, and he is into that. And she's like, quit calling me chubby. I just like to work at a restaurant, and they have a lot of good food, and I eat it a lot. And he's like, you don't understand. It's great that you're chubby.
Do you have, can I see a panel? There might be a chance I saw.
Oh yeah, I definitely saw it on Reddit,
Okay.
and then I'm like, I better watch this. So, or I better go and read this.
Okay. Because I'm pretty sure that's what I saw. But he wasn't muscular, or was he? I don't remember now.
Trying to see if I can find.
So is it good?
It's all right.
Okay.
It's kind of slice of lifey. It's not like an insane romance or anything like that. But it's just oh.
So it's just them doing exercises, and then something goes weird.
Not necessarily. So I'll read out the chapter titles here. We've got Swollen Chubby, The Rotary Torso and the Chubby Girl, Discussing Chubbiness, The Swole, the Chubby, and the Conveni. So it's just them meeting at a convenience store.
Okay.
Sleeping Beauty at Noon, which is just a fly, or a mosquito biting her when she's sleeping. It's a weird chapter.
Is that an album title?
Sleeping Beauty at Noon. Mm-hmm. The Bench Press and the Chubby, that's them doing bench press.
Okay. This is a chapter.
Yeah, that's just...
Which is what? How many pages?
15 pages.
Okay. Seems like a lot of pages for bench presses.
Well, I don't know what to tell you. Well, and there's probably also there's the opening page and the credits page. It's really probably more 13 pages.
Oh, okay.
It's cute, and it's he's only a little sexual harassment towards her.
Okay.
And in a way that it seems like she doesn't mind or whatever. So I don't know. Take that as you will. Might be a translation thing too, but
okay.
It was cute. That's my mega moment.
Okay. Now we want to discuss Dan to Dan.
Yep, let's go into Dan to Dan season 2. So what I want to know from you, is what did you think? How did you think season 2 was going to start versus what we got?
I don't think I'd expected that arc to go that long. I was expecting a 2-arcer or a 2-episode type of arc for that.
Okay. I was not expecting the Mongolian death worm to show up.
No.
Because the season ends and we basically get hints towards the evil eye apparition there. Which is a big part of this arc. But it's just oh yeah, there's also a giant Mongolian death worm and those creepy sexual harassers at the at the hot springs. They are a cult that worship it. Okay, a family / cult that worship it. And they're also involved with.
So are those guys super old, or is it just a generation thing that they just happen to look the same?
I don't think they're super old.
Okay. I feel when they did some flashbacks, it was the same people, but that could just be
I think that's just to symbolize that it's the same family or whatever.
Gotcha.
I don't think they're immortals.
Oh, I should have said Jennifer Lopez Anaconda, because that's one of the ladies' moves.
Oh yeah.
Ah,
that should have been the nickname. You're right.
Dang
it's way better than Mongolian Deathworm as far as nicknames for this show go.
Dang.
Don't get me wrong. I'd rather have the nickname the Mongolian Deathworm if I were Mongolian.
You don't want to be called Jennifer Lopez's Anaconda?
No.
Okay.
No, I don't want to be called that.
Good to know.
But I think, have you liked... You said that you were expecting it to not go on this long, but have you liked the arc so far?
I really liked it. I just feel like it kind of maybe went over just one episode too long, maybe. Maybe a little too much worm. Maybe I really liked the evil eye. Yeah.
I liked
the setup to that, the powers, all the look, all that's really cool.
I like the defeat of the worm.
Yes.
And I like that they use the worm to plug its ass with water and use it to put out the forest fire from the volcano. I liked all of that. What I didn't necessarily like is the ass pull at the end of, oh, and the grandma shows back up with Taro and the...
Are you dissing my boy Taro?
No, I just don't like that it's just like, okay, they couldn't resolve the issue themselves.
Okay.
We have to bring in 3 other characters that were not part of the rest of this arc.
You didn't like the sudden...
Deus Ex Machina of it all.
Okay. I get that.
I thought it was I didn't like that they did a Deus Ex Machina, is what I'll say. I think it was executed fine.
Okay.
But I'm like, do we really have to do a Deus Ex where they show up? I like that the tractor beam that they were using to go was like super slow.
Again, I think I agree with you that resolve wasn't the greatest, but like the execution of it was kind of good.
Yes, yeah, exactly. So it's like, I don't like the idea, but at least they did it well.
Yes.
So, we are like basically at the end of that arc is how I'd say was our stopping point. I think that's
basically the end.
I think there's another episode out now at time of record that we have not watched, but
will be out tomorrow, maybe. But yeah,
it is episode 17, which if the first season was 13 episodes, would make this one the 4th episode.
Doesn't sound right. I think it's the 5th.
Was the first one 12? So this is the 5th.
I think this is the 5th.
Okay. So, but it is out now.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Okay. But yeah, I really liked it.
Yeah, I mean, it's good.
Mm-hmm.
This is the 5th one. I was able to just pull it up.
Okay.
And
again, I really like the design of Evil Eye. I like that he uses a soccer ball, basically.
Do you like Evil Eye before he merges?
I liked the backstory.
I'm just talking pure character design. Do you like the...
I don't know if I remember the character design, honestly.
It's kind of creepy looking, is what it is.
I guess it was okay, but I just don't have a memory of it, so I guess it couldn't have been good.
I like that we, the viewers, fell into the same trap that... Was it Jiro? Is that his name?
That sound... Gigi?
Gigi?
I think it's Gigi.
Okay. I like that we fell into the same trap of him of thinking, oh, maybe this Evil Eye is on our side. And it's like, oh, no, he's just manipulating us. Yes. Okay. I like that they were able to pull that off. That didn't feel like it was an ass pull, and it didn't feel like it was out of nowhere, but I still didn't see it coming. So,
okay. Do you want to? I guess we don't have to. But what are your thoughts on the opening?
It's not as good.
No,
I think it is fine.
I think
perfectly
it's
serviceable.
Yeah.
And I think it would be a standout any other.
Yes.
Thing, but in a first Dandadan opening world, I think it falls short.
I think you're right. It's a good opening. It's just pales in comparison of the first season.
Can I tell you something?
Sure.
If you weren't going to ask about the opening, I was about to ask about the opening.
Okay.
So I'm glad that you did bring it up, because
I almost like the ending more.
I think you're right. I think the ending might be better than the opening. And now I can't actually recall what they sound like in my head, which is not something I can say about the first Dandadan opening. I can recall what that sounds like. So take that as it will. It's not bad, but it is a step down.
Yes.
And watch it. If you're not watching Dandadan, what are you doing?
Watch Dandadan. It's really good.
Yeah. I mean, maybe we'll regret that. I mean, there's always a possibility we'll regret that, but
there far... is a character in the opening we haven't seen yet that might worry me a little bit.
Okay.
So...
I don't know. I mean, the first 16 episodes, I have liked it so far, so...
Taro's my guy.
I know Taro's your guy. Alright, so...
Final show. Rascal Does Not Dream of Santa Claus.
If you're watching on Crunchyroll, it's just listed as Season 2 of Rascal Does Not Dream of Bunny Girl Senpai.
Yes.
We should note we did watch all 3 movies in between Season 1 and Season 2. We watched the first movie a while ago because it came out and we could legally watch it.
Yes.
And you own it, I think.
I think so.
And the first movie is pretty good, if I remember correctly.
Yes.
The second and third movie fell flat for me. Rascal does not dream of a sister venturing out, and Rascal does not dream of a knapsack kid.
Those just seem like good but not great arcs of the show.
Yes. Whereas the movie felt like a movie.
Yes.
And this one felt like this could have been 5 episodes. But I guess what they did it as movies because they wanted the second season to be the college season, I guess. Like they wanted to have...
So they just didn't have enough for another season, so they just made them movies?
I think so.
Okay.
That was my understanding of the decision making behind it. Of like, these arcs are important. We need to do these arcs, but it would be weird if the time skip was in the middle of the season, or like 6 or 7 episodes into the season having a time skip. So,
okay.
So I guess with like the college arcs might, I don't know. We've only had 1 1.25 arcs so far.
Basically 1 arc. I think the first arc ended at 3, but we watched the 4th episode. So.
Yeah. And so maybe there's enough arcs there that can kind of string together the Santa Claus thing. And they did, because maybe there's enough for a season of just all the Santa Claus arcs that, it would be weird to cut it off at 13 there. So like I think it's just a bad episode timing on the arcs. Not enough for that to be a whole season, and they don't want to split the next several arcs into different seasons. This is my understanding of it.
Makes sense.
Can I say something controversial about Rascal's Not Dream of a Knapsack Kid?
Sure.
I think he should have laid into his mom. Like I think that arc should have ended with him like getting rightfully angry at his mom, and then them having a tearful heart to heart. Like he was forced to do so much.
We technically don't have the entire story, but it seems like he had a right to be mad at her.
Yeah. And I think I said it as we were watching. I'm like, is he gonna have to get out of this by yelling at his mom? Is that how he's to like mirror the first arc where he has to yell at the whole school? This time he's got to yell at his mom for people to notice stuff. I don't know if I like the implication that alternate world, like the knapsack kid brought him to an alternate world, and it's not like an actual like, here's an alternate what if that could have been, and it's like, no, this is an actual alternate parallel universe because there was another Sakata in your place, and he wrote a note.
And get your shit together.
And I'm like, I don't know if I like the implication that the knapsack kid was just like, we're gonna have to get the other Sakata in here to guess to fix. It's not like a, hey, I'm offering you a new world. It's like a, hey, you want to fuck over the other Sakata and take his place? Like that seems a little nefarious. I don't think I like that implication, and maybe I'm not supposed to think that deeply into it.
Also, are you kind of surprised that the other world is basically the same, with just a couple differences?
I mean, that surprised.
Not that surprised.
Because I think that was intentional from the knapsack kid. Because she's like, I don't want to offer you. Okay. Like when Kyung gets offered the alternate world in something, I'm not even gonna say what.
Okay.
When he gets offered an alternate world, there's like drawbacks to it of like, you don't know this person, this thing never happened, you're not close to this person. Though it was kind of offering him what he wanted, there was a lot of drawbacks to it. Whereas this one is just like, hey, there's no drawbacks. Like, this is just, you could do this. And the only drawback is that, you're abandoning what's happening in your world, sort of thing. That was the choice, as opposed to, here's this versus this. It's like, here's everything you've ever wanted. And, the only drawback is that it's not your world. So, I don't know. Okay. But yeah,
I tend to agree with you. He should have been able to yell at his mom.
Yeah. If Scramble and Scrounge, find those 2 movies.
Well, they're
before you watch
on
this new season.
Crunchyroll in like 2 days.
Oh, in 2 days they're going to be on Crunchyroll?
I think so.
Ignore everything I just said. We watched it 2 days from now on Crunchyroll.
Yes. We watched it on August 2nd.
Did Crunchyroll just go like, fuck, nobody's watching this?
I think they're like, oh crap, we forgot we didn't put these anywhere, and you kind of need these, so let's just put them on Crunchyroll now.
Because you started watching the new season, I'm like, what are you doing?
I kind of forgot there were 2 movies.
Yeah.
I'm just like, oh, the movies probably don't matter. No, they did.
They were not.
Well, I don't know.
They did and didn't.
I'm glad we watched them first.
Yes.
But, like, we might not have needed them. You'd be kind of weird. It's like, oh, they're in college now. But, like, other than that.
I mean, you'd be like, why is his sister working at a restaurant? How'd she get over that? Maybe a little bit. The first arc heavily features a character that we meet in one of the movies. That's true. Or, like, I guess she might technically be in the Notica arc of the first season, but, like, it's not a character that we interact with.
Should we say was it the first Knapsack Girl is just a propaganda film for remote learning?
Yeah. It's not sister remote. Does not dream of or Rascal does not dream of a sister venturing out.
Yes.
Which I guess technically is the first Knapsack Girl movie because we see her in a dream or something, don't we? Okay.
She like shows up at the very first scene and
then at the very end.
At the very end, yeah.
Okay. But she's still around. We still don't know what's going on with Knapsack Girl exactly, but she's got world travel. Like she's just shown up in random places and been like, oh, like we just saw her in the latest episode 4.
Yes.
Kind of like drawing his attention towards something. So we don't know what's going on with Knapsack Girl. What are you thinking of the Rascals Not Dream of Santa Claus? What do you think of just the first arc?
It's whatever. It's fine.
Yeah, I wish it was better.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of like the 4th episode though.
It's intriguing now, I think.
Yeah. I'm hooked to watch the next arc because we watched the first episode of that second arc.
The first one just seemed a little bland. It's like
it was a little like the whole like premise of it was that the whole college sort of had, or at least all the college girls had a like almost like a hive mind of like this is what is appropriate for, like we're all on the same page was the thing. It's like, oh, everybody wore sweaters and skirt and leggings today or whatever. Like or that's
we're all gonna get this food today.
Yeah.
Or like you don't say this to other people.
And it's not anything. It's not like everybody's like planning on. It's like, oh, all of a sudden everybody's outfits are similar, and you know everybody is understanding where people are coming from, and it's like that's all right. Like I don't see like the dire need for that, other than like you kind of don't feel like an individual. It might be crushing your individuality, and I guess the whole like
it just kind of changed that girl's
the emotional. It changed her personality, which brought harm to the band's morale because she was finally like she was the moral core that everybody else had, and when she started to falter, it was like, well, okay, we're gonna try, and like the other ones are, you know, they picked it up, but it's like, okay, it's a character that we've met once, we don't have that much of an attachment to, and like I don't know how I'm supposed to be feeling in some of the episodes.
Yeah,
it's just like, am I supposed to be like terrified of what's happening? Am I supposed to be like it's good that she can read the room? Am I supposed to be like, you know, it
just seemed very low stakes.
Yes.
Where you're just like, does this even matter? Like, what are we doing here? I don't know.
But I'm intrigued by the next arc there. So they can have, the show can have a bad arc and still be good. It has well earned it.
Yes. From
the first season. From the first arc, it's earned enough in the first arc for me to watch this show forever.
Yes.
So I will keep.
It's still fine. It's good. Yeah.
It does not hit like the first 2 arcs of season 1 do.
There's a lower end arcs, but the next arc seems promising.
Yeah, I'm intrigued.
I'm intrigued by Santa Claus.
I'm intrigued by the dreaming fortune telling thing. Yeah. And how that one girl, which again is a character we don't know very much about, she showed up in the alternate world once, and and he supposedly was a middle school classmate of his.
Mm-hmm.
The other there's a lot of silver-haired girls in this season.
Yeah, some of them look too much alike.
Yeah, that's
another problem.
But
I'm pretty sure I thought that one girl was mine, but it's not.
No, it's not. That's a common complaint.
Okay.
They also sort of changed some of the art style and character design, so Mai is less distinctive too, which is what a lot of people have complained about online, at least. Okay. So we don't need to hash on that too much, but it's there. We acknowledge it. It's fine.
Okay. Got anything else to say?
I mean, Ben, do you like miniskirt Santas?
I guess.
That's not how you're supposed to answer. You're supposed to say not particularly.
Oh, okay.
And then I will ask, so do you love them? And you'll say yes.
Oh, I'm sorry. You want to try it again?
No.
Okay.
You ruined it.
Good, because I was going to ruin it again on purpose.
I knew you would. I knew you would. But no, I don't know if I have anything else to say. I don't know if there's anything else worth me putting my time into this season.
I don't know. But I think there's like one show that we've never mentioned that people say is really good, but other than that, I don't think there's seasons.
Do you know what that show is? You can't even remember the name of it.
It's like Otokopi's Original Sin or something. That's the only show that I've seen online. It's like, yo, this is actually pretty good. But everything else seems.
I mean, I can't.
You're either watching or nothing's been said about it. So
I can't complain about this season if it's giving me more Rascal, more Dan to Dan, more Dress Up Darling, and I guess Sakamoto Days too. So like,
and Vending Machine.
What else could I want? That vending machine can provide anything I need. Chips, condoms, balloons,
air,
gas. I think there was gasoline at one point.
Yeah.
Like a
ice cream.
Yeah, it's got everything you need.
All right, that's this episode. Thanks for listening. You can follow us on X, anime_territory. We're on most podcast platforms, and we're on YouTube, Anime Territory, Cityscape. We're the Cityscape.
You are now leaving the Anime Territory.
Goodbye.